Hello and welcome back to Clair Obscur, where we're finally heading back to Lumiere to continue main story. Last time we beat Clair, I think her name was, the sister to both Verso and Mael, but Mael being not this Mael, but the one in the real world whose name I can't quite remember. And it's weird. I'm somewhat struggling to follow the plot from this. The plot's is losing me a bit. Ah, hey Faceless, good to see you. I'll be honest, I don't quite know what you're saying, but good to see you. I'm assuming the first bit is just hello. So, I can guess that, that's fine. Yeah, you missed quite a lot last time, Faceless. I beat that area you liked, the manor. Is it Flying Manor it was called? Aha, I'm Gaelic, awesome. I'll wait for the cutscene and I'll respond properly. Sorry for that. Still getting over a cold slightly.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
That's our army. All the previous expeditioners we could find.
Tomorrow comes.
I mean, I'll be honest, all the people in this army have already died once. I don't know how high my hopes are that they'll win this fight. Like, I'm hoping they will, but I don't know. I don't know. Got quite the music though. As some pretty large expeditioners. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Faceless. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well also. Yeah, Clair was... I'm not gonna say easy, but she wasn't as hard as I was worried she'd be. And I'll tell you why, or I could show you why, perhaps. But the highest I counted, I didn't count too much, was I managed to get 28 free aim shots, followed by an ability. So yeah, Verso's kind of he's got a build going. He's got a build. And it is somewhat working, to say the least. Can't break through this, can I? Can't. What do you have for me? Chroma. Nice. I won't say no. Yeah, if I can get into a fight, that would be nice. So I'm looking for, like, 1, 2 more feet? Like, I've got most of the feet I need for Monopoly. I'm very close to having a full foot collection. Which is, an odd thing to be saying. But yeah, here is the AP generation machine. Which is I shoot the guy, I get some AP back from him being marked and then shooting his mark. I have a 20% chance to get 1 AP. And every AP I get is increased by 1. So it's 20% chance to get 2 AP. So, yeah, it's quite good. It's quite good. However, he is completely a glass cannon. Like 100%, he will not take a hit. So it's a little interesting. It's a little interesting. I've likely overbuilt him for now. Because, I'll be honest, I should not be defeating these guys quite so easily. Like, I have a feeling I was meant to do Clair maybe another time. But he is doing incredibly well. I mean, are they managing to fight up there okay? I think they are. I don't think they're winning. I don't think they can. Yeah, but this game's fun though. Like, I'm assuming that's what you mean by tight. Not like it's tight in terms of the fights are very close. I'm assuming you mean it's just a good, solid experience. Because it is. Like, I don't know, between this and Silksong as Game of the Year contenders on, I'll be honest, the Game Awards thing that I don't tend to really care much about. Like, I don't know who's gonna win. Like, Silksong, very good game. But, reference to Carbot animation. Ah, fair, fair. Can't say I've seen it, but, you know, sounds interesting. It's a perfectly normal trash can. Why are you telling me it's perfectly normal? Why is it... What? Why is it interactable? Oh yeah, like, I think AAA is definitely falling in terms of they just do the same games over and over again. Like, look at the new Battlefield, for example. It's... yeah, it's good. But it's just more of the same, right? It's the indie scene where you've got a lot of the new stuff. Did I interact with it in the prologue? I don't think so. I don't remember interacting with it. Should I have? I don't know. Yeah, like, all in all, I think Silksong, very good game. It mostly, I think, does well because it was so anticipated. And it did live up to that anticipation, to be fair.
What have we here?
It's a good game, but I do think, standalone, Clair Obscur is the better game. I do think it deserves to win, although I think it might be close. See if I can find a trash can with a glowing top. I'll see. I'll see. I mean, I'm gonna be running around everywhere that I can, reasonably anyway. Because I don't know if I'm gonna come back here. I would imagine maybe not. Oh, and the music's changed. Huh. I've interacting with it several times. I interacted a couple times. I can interact again. Also, this is just me retracing steps from a prologue, isn't it? Because we came down here, we then walked through the street with all the stalls. Perfectly normal, still perfectly normal. It's not changing. I'll interact a few more times. Yeah. I think if it's not done anything at that point, it's not gonna happen. Unless it's like chance-based, I guess, maybe. But yeah, this is us retracing our steps if we go that way. That's the garden from the start. I don't remember if we ever went that way. But I'm pretty sure this is where we were at the start with our opening cutscene with Gustav, right? Gustav was, I think, just around here? Is this the way I'm meant to be going, or was I meant to be going the other way? Because I want to go the wrong way first, you know? Easter egg, interact with prologue. Then there, you get a perfect chroma catalyst. Really? I mean, that seems like quite a reward, honestly. You get those from some fairly late game stuff. Like, I don't know, how many do I have? I've got 5 spare, so I don't think I'm missing it. That is quite cool. That is quite cool. yeah, if I go around here, this is where we started the game.
Perfect.
Gain 2 AP on applying powerful. And, oh, you. Okay. I don't think I can annoy him. He's just going off and doing his own thing. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's interesting with it. Interacting with a bin in the prologue gets you access to a fairly powerful reward. I'm assuming like maybe you put something in the bin in the prologue? I don't know. I'm trying to think why it would give you the perfect catalyst. So there has to be a reason beyond just, oh, you've interacted with the bin, right? Regardless, it is a cool little Easter egg. It is cool they added that little detail. Just a funny interaction. Yeah, that's reasonable. I'm chill with a funny interaction. I will, however, I'm gonna put on Verso some extra chroma. I think it was 15 I needed. Because there is one thing I want for him. There's 20 shots available, that's fine. Energizing shots is really nice. I'm going to keep that, definitely. But do I want to swap it out for something else? Maybe. What I wanted was Sniper. I could honestly go over to energizing shots as a secondary thing. Although, to be fair, it does give me a lot of speed. I might keep it. I might keep it. Alternatively, do have Clair's life. Could equip just a lot of health. Nah. I think we're chill. I think we're chill. I'll keep him as is. But no, I've got a very powerful build. I'm expecting us to go up to Renoir and he just can't do anything. Get a quack as well. Love the quacks, they're great. Now they want to fight. 32s? 32s? Is that what would have been the next expedition then? That we're now fighting? Can I have their legs? Or is that in bad taste? I mean, I'm not allowed to have their legs, but I feel it would be in bad taste. But, I mean, I'm just winning the fight quite happily there. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm going to have more of a challenge than Clair for an enemy to fight. I'm hoping there is. But I really don't know what they could do to make it a more difficult enemy. I could up their HP, that is a thing I could do, yeah. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. Because I have kind of ruined any suspense there might be, simply from the free aim shots. I mean, if Minoko gets a turn, he just murders everyone as well. So I'm going to quickly run back to this flag. That is honestly quite a good shout. I'm going to do that. Limit maximum damage. Hell no. Double life I could see being a little low, so yeah, we'll go for 5 times. Just go for guitar solo. Whoever did that guitar was having a lovely time. Yeah, let's see if this is doable at 5 times. There were some enemies just here, right? Yeah. It's being strangled. I mean, it might be, but I'm kind of into that, you know? Like, it sounds very dramatic. Yeah, infinite AP is essentially the build plan. It's not guaranteed to be infinite, but it can, in theory, run infinitely. Like, this is silly. Okay. We finally stopped the free aim shots and we've still won. This is daft and I love it. They built the free aim to be so powerful. The thing is, I could give this to anyone. The only reason I've got it on Verso is because he's got an ability which is more powerful. Like, his free aim shots are basically, if he gets at least 10 of them, he can deal a lot of damage with an ability. Which is why I'm running with my free aim build on him. Got very unlucky there.
Maximum damage.
Ibsen's Bonker's weapon for CL support. I'll need to see which one that is. I know there was, I think it was Lune. I could boost her free aim shots, where her free aim shots would hit additional targets. So I would be tempted to bring her and give her the same build as Verso. Only problem is, until I finish building Minoko's collection out, I don't want to take him off of the team. But you said lives in this one. During Moon, allies have greater crush. During Sun, they have greater slow. That is incredibly good as a support, yeah. Because I don't entirely know how Greater Rush works, but I know there's the, what you call it? It's not Pictos, it's the other one, the Lumina. Or, I guess Pictos as well. That you can equip for your Rush and Slows being better. If that's just those, without needing to have the Lumina equipped, that is really nice. As it is, she just marks everyone. Which I think is also fairly solid as far as, like, support goes. It does take a little bit of setup. But I think it works. I think it works. Yeah, the thing I would be tempted by was, there's somewhere in here something to do with free aim? Where is it? I'm not seeing it yet. Here we go. Yeah, and it's a level 28 that we have. So free aim deals damage to additional targets. You generate a random stain on free aim shots and extra damage. If I gave her the same build as Verso, that's gonna be better, right? Strictly for free aim damage anyway. I think it would be. I might start building her, you know? I think it could work. I think it could. I mean, could I immediately be swapping into that? I mean, I don't have anywhere near as many luminance. But in theory I could. I remove Dodger, I'll keep you. We will keep this, it's needed. Get rid of that. I mean, yeah, Verso I'm almost definitely keeping because I have put a lot more resources into him. But just in case I want to be able to get her as like a party member, I think it is worth building. She just doesn't have enough Lumina. I need Energy Master, I need Energizing Shots. That is like a definite that I need. Team CL or Team Lune? Probably CL. I mean, I ran solo with her earlier, so I do think CL is their kind of solo character. She kind of runs off of her own stuff. Whereas Lune, she...
Your father.
I don't know, she feels weirdly support and damage, but doesn't do any one of those all too well, you know? Like, she's good at them, don't get me wrong, but she just didn't pick a direction to focus on. Whereas CL does both, and she's really good if you focus her on one of the directions. Like giving someone the ability to act immediately, giving someone double damage on their next turn. Like if I gave Verso double damage, that would be damned powerful. Hello, young boy. Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet, I wish you would understand. You understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? Boy has gone silent. I think that young boy we've been encountering is a remnant of the actual Verso. I'm not certain, but I think it is. Also, hello Sekur, good to see you. Really love these French people. I mean, yeah. This is where we met Sophie. At the start, yeah. This is where we gave her the rather large rose. It's okay, because Sophie's not a real person. It's fine. She's both French and the painting's person, so in two ways not a real person. Yeah, I'm just thinking currently. CL could cause someone to deal double damage for one turn. Because I get 2 turns in a row, that's not actually going to be good, is it? Like, it's alright. It's just not as good as I was hoping. If they're still only getting the 1 turn, then sure, but that only buffs him on that burst of 2 turns, I believe. All set is still good, but Minoko's being able to apply that just by giving everyone a shell. So, I don't know. I think CL's probably not making a return to the team. Lene, on the other hand, with 3 aim shots. If I gave her Elemental Genesis, which to be fair, she's got enough AP, she can get pretty much all of these. She's going to be generating random states. She's maybe guaranteed to get this? I don't quite know how that's going to work. Assuming all stains maybe could work with her. I don't know. I'm theory crafting. I'm never actually going to use her on the team, so it doesn't matter. This is fine. I'm going to be keeping Minoko because he can give everyone shields, which is just really good. And okay, music's taking definitely more of a kind of metal turn, which I'm not against. Is this the right way? I mean, it feels kind of like the correct way. I also feel like that guy isn't blocking the main path. I'm not sure. There's stuff behind him. Is that the way to go? Am I supposed to just be following this? Like, chain of... Is it a garland, you'd call it? I think it's a garland, isn't it? When you've got little flags hanging down.
Let's cover path.
Yeah. Just shoot everyone. This is fine. We've got a really good game plan here. Promise.
Let's have some fun.
This is silly. I could probably increase these guys' health even further if I wanted, and I wouldn't really be losing, would I? I've built Verso to be so damned powerful with his free aim shots, but there's not anything stopping him, ever. I don't see how this could go wrong. Okay, this is a chromatic. This is not the way forward. That is good. Just keep shooting. You know, probably shoot your main body currently. You gonna stay long? Absolutely tired. That's fair enough, Shy. I appreciate you dropping in regardless. It's been lovely having you for a little bit. You know, I hope you enjoy your glasses when you kind of have them. I'm assuming it'll take a few weeks for them to get made. I think that's normally how it works for glasses. I know that's roughly how it works over here. Just keep shooting. I'll eventually get told I'm not allowed to shoot anymore. There we go.
Maximum damage.
2 max? Okay. 2 weeks isn't too bad. That's really not bad at all. We've now broken him. Hooray. Let me just finish it off with a rather powerful attack from our footman himself. There we go. It's just silly. It's just completely silly. Plus counter attack damage, I am gonna have to give that to my L. Like, immediately. Death's Door we can take off. I was kind of just equipping it for the stats. But we definitely want to have... Where was it? It was... Augmented Counter. It's a really good one. Basically boss level health. I mean, it was an improved amount of health. And then we've multiplied it by 5 as well as the challenge. Like, we're not losing. We're not. I don't think it's possible to lose.
Nice.
I really don't see how, in any way, we can lose a battle with Erso here. Like, unless I put the health even higher than it is now. Like, maybe at 10 times health, I'd start to struggle. Like, 5 times, I'm doing completely fine. I've clearly ruined some amount of this progression, because I should not be this powerful.
Well,
However,
that will help.
we've arrived at the Opera House, apparently. I feel this is not relevant. I'm kind of curious what there is at the Opera House. And also look out. Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. That's unexpected. Okay. This is a journal of Expedition 60. Thank you for that. It is a Giga Chad expedition. But, there's also the Disaster Expedition, right? I believe is what they called it. I think that was it. Yeah, a legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy
See what he called it the Giga
constraining
Chad
our glorious
expedition.
muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
That was actually just in the water next to Lumiere the whole time. and no one ever found it. Because we were all still going after the paintress. I mean, that would have made a huge change to how the game is kind of structured if people knew that, yeah. That is 100% there, so if it's playing the piano. I kind of thought the young boy we kept coming across was a younger Verso, but this pretty much confirms it, doesn't it?
Well, that will help.
Do I need to fight him? I hope not. I wouldn't see why I'd have to fight him. Can I show the ceiling? Yeah, sure. I'll show the ceiling in just a second. Got an attribute point to spend, I think, on Verso. Let's get him some even more attack power. Oh, that is a nice looking ceiling, and that is... They actually got the painting from the start. Oh, that is nice. We were told it was going to be put in the opera house. I didn't think it'd be the entire ceiling. That is a nice touch. I like that. That's sweet. You willing to talk, boy? No? I'll leave you to it. I'm starting to think this is actually the way forward, and I should have explored more back the way. I kind of assumed the chromatic thing meant I was not going in the right direction. I mean, I'm not going to run all the way back, it's quite distant, so... I guess we explore still? Unless is this the end of the path? Not seeing anywhere else to go. Ah, up there. Found it. Found it.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their papa's creation.
So it wasn't Clair necessarily making the Nevron. Or I think Clair made the Nevrons. The Axons were the thing keeping the barrier up. Or I don't entirely know, but Axons seem to be made by Renoir then. If they were here. As what I think we were being told just then by my That is a bit interesting.
Time to end this.
Okay, I'll shoot him some more in a second. Just try and kill this one first. Back to 9 AP. Yeah, I should maybe change this. This is too easy. New guards through the flies. Lose a wonder, reminiscence above. I mean, he might have said that, yeah. I don't remember it, but I've not got the best memory.
Time to bleed.
Anyway, let's just murder him with a nice, quick whack with that. There we go. Yeah, truth with lies. I'm assuming... If Verso said that, the real Verso... I mean, he just went along with what his mum wanted for him, essentially. Because he wanted to do music, but he was kind of made to do art. Is my understanding. Yeah. Like you say, don't trust the French person. Don't trust the French person, say.
Let's call the path.
silly the amount of AP I can have. Okay, we're finally out. There we go. Then for the second turn, I'm going to start with him, and then we finish off with this guy. This is great. Right before Mael repainted Lunane's CL. Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't quite remember, but I must have just misremembered it.
Oh, lovely.
Pew 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 pew.
Pretty much it, yeah. Pretty much it.
Pew 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 pew.
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
And we're almost there. But what's this guy? I don't recognize him. No, I do recognize you. I've only fought 3 of these before. As the 3 chromatic ones, ages back. I can get his feet. Ah, lovely, lovely stuff. It's worth coming over here. That was hopefully one good set of feet. Followed by just a lot of gunshots. This is silly. It's not even a gun I'm using, sadly. It is just, I don't know, like a dagger I'm swinging? I did say it excitedly. However, I said it excitedly because we were so close to having all the feet. That might have been the last one. Gives powerful to everyone, can give everyone AP, but I don't think we need it. I think AP generation is the one thing I think we have covered. I think we're safe. got so much of it. So much.
useful.
Just making sure I'm not missing out on any other items as I roam around. Oh. Fix this paving, and hello, younger Verso. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Forever. Forever. I don't know what younger Verso is on about. I'm missing at most one, I think. I believe I had 3 missing towards the end of last stream, and I got 1 more, so I should have been 2 missing. So I think, having got now another 1 here, there's only 1 foot left.
Useful.
And it wasn't Clea's foot. We weren't allowed to get hers. Which does make sense. I'd be a bit morbid taking Clea's feet.
What have we here?
Although Minoko did compliment her feet, as you might imagine. And hello, what are you doing here? After all the mess that's happening, there is only one curious enough to make the journey here. This place is sad. That it is. That it is, my friend. Also, your choice of weaponry you're selling is kinda sad too. Something better if I fight you? So I'll be honest, you don't stand a chance, my friend. You are, you're up against quite the powerhouse. He has 4 turns before this guy has 1. Okay, good opening. I don't know if anyone's trying to count, but I can slow down if you want to. And we're done. There we go. Thanks for distraction. Now let me sell you the real goods. Full strength. Increased damage on full health. Yep, we are buying that. That is lovely. That's just extra damage. Always.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
How would I give that to Verso? Oh, we've gone over to Gustav's theme now. Is that the music? That is kind of sad, yeah. I'm just listening to it in the background. What was it I just took off? Can't remember. Energizing shots, there we go. We need that one. 100% we need it. I also think I'd like to have stay marks. Would be really good. Gustav was a person from the start with the prosthetic arm. Is who Gustav was. I'm kitting out there so to be even more powerful. Just give me a second. There we go. Yeah, Gustav was great.
Perfect.
Verso doesn't quite do a good enough job at making up for him. But he tries. He tries.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
That is a nice set of music. Am I meant to be going not up there? Why did these guys spawn in to guard things? It looks like a Picto's up ahead. So I'm assuming that's what we're guarding? Anyway, we should be doing more damage now by an extra 25%. So this is going to go even easier than before. This is just silly.
Time to end this.
That was like almost 200,000 damage from just basic attacks just then. Like, this is great. Characters rank from worst to best. I don't know if I'd say Mael is the worst, but honestly, they're all nice characters. Like, it's hard to rank a worst, but I think we can agree Gustav is he's one of the best. He is one of the best. I think I tie him with Minoko, probably. And then Ciel would come after. I don't know who'd be worst. I think for best, I mean, Minoko is great.
You're outmatched.
Also, you missed out Esquier from your list. You're only ranking the playable characters, but Esquier does live in the camp. He should be included.
Let's carve a path.
Ah, ranking the themes. Okay. That's fair. I didn't know all of them had themes. Minoko has a theme? Huh. Fair enough. Also noticed my agility and speed and all that is high enough. Verso is getting 2 rounds of 2 turns before these guys even get a chance to act. This is silly. I'm gonna skip my turn. Because Minoko has this. He's gonna win. What lovely feat indeed. I had a look to see if I could find the 7th of this the other day. I couldn't. There is no sound alert for What Lovely Feet by Minoko. Even removed 800, yeah. I mean, what are my speed stats looking on my main guys? 2000 on Verso. Fair enough. Like, they're all maxed on agility. 2000 is clearly too much. And just... The enemies don't stand a chance. They don't even get to act. I have a feeling that's going to be my last foot from him. And I'm looking forward to that. Oh, I can finally have a full set of feet. What a glorious time we live in. I don't even know what I'll do once I have a full set of feet. Like, I was originally thinking, oh yeah, I'll keep Minoko on the team until I have a full set of feet, then I don't need to keep him on the team anymore. At this point, I've built him to be on the team. You know? Horse's best single target damage. Definitely tempting then. Because that Lampmaster guy, really good AoE damage. And really good single target as well.
A most enticing challenge.
Because yeah, it does just a lot of damage in general. And, oh, I wasn't able to approach as close as I thought I was. Oh well. Yeah, it's the last foot. I'm looking forward to finishing the collection. This is going to be great. I think I try and get these two guys to be marked, if possible. Leave him marked. I want you to be marked as well, if possible. This is just going to be set up for Minoko. There we go. And now put everything into this guy. We make him weak. We're going to see how much damage I can get off, because I feel we're going to need this. See, I can switch between desire to have and boredom of having. I mean, I don't know. Could you ever be bored of a collection of feet? Just ask Hideo Kojima, you know? Clearly, he's an expert on the matter. Just seeing my AP there bounce back up to 7 briefly was fun. Yeah, follow up. How much damage is this gonna do? I think that was 1.9 million. Honestly, not sure if that was a high or low roll.
The sweet taste of battle.
I'm surprised this is continuing. Well, Verso's happening again, so there we are. Yeah, he's resistant, took half damage. This is great. Faster than strong is a weird one. Does that work off of the extra turns of Cheater? Did I get 4 turns? I don't think I would. I think I'd just deal 50% less damage. I think that's just a worse version of Cheater, right? Was I not meant to beat that guy in the ocean before doing the paint thrust? I'm starting to think I wasn't. Which, yeah, would make sense, really. I'll not lie, that would make sense. Also, did I ever quit warming up for you? So if I didn't, I really should. No, we do have it. We do. Yeah, Minoko, you've got your last foot. Your Creation Void. Extreme Void damage, random targets, free hits. Increasing damage if it hits the same one. Yep. That's why you said it was good. There we go. That is Caster Mask, yeah, because that looks like a different shade of blue to me, on this being a different shade to this one. But it's fine. I'm just going mad, I'm sure. That's all. But yeah, I'm moderately confident that is the last foot.
Great.
What does Minoko do now? He has all of the feet.
Papa's over
What
there.
ambition can he have?
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
Luna, I think we might be ready. He's here. Doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. What you can't do? Yes. Unless... No. Maybe I should never stop, but... Do I have all the gradients? I do not. No. That is one thing I need to get. I'm assuming I could have gone to camp at some point after beating Clair. And that maybe would have done more. For the most part, I've not had to go to camp. My guys have really just stayed at full health. But I maybe should go to camp. Because I think all of them are missing one gradient. However, I have collected all the feet. We've got all of them. I'm happy about that. That is great. Like, do I actually need to do a rest at all? No, everything's still full. Full health, full flasks, everything's fine. Got all our tints, we've got... I think no reason in this whole area have I had a point where I thought I need to heal. Wait. 10 times. You know what? Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. This is supposed to be a dramatic, kind of climactic thing. I could say 20. I don't think I'd go as far as 100. I think 20 would work. This is going to give it an actual reasonable challenge. I'm hoping it's not an unreasonable challenge. At the base of the Eiffel Tower. Ah, it's balanced for if I came here immediately. Okay.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
Doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
What the time for
Choices
it,
of
faceless?
parents
Come on.
leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do we get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5.
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
In all fairness, I do think I can side with both of them to an extent. It's not healthy for him to be hiding away in this painting, just remembering Verso and all that when Verso's dead. It's not the real Verso is the thing, you shy. It's a painted version of him. The real Verso is dead. He died in the fire, like you say. Mum was essentially living in this world, not wanting to accept the fact that Verso was in fact dead. That's not healthy. That is not... It's not what should be happening here. I do think it would be nice to keep the painting. I think getting rid of it entirely is excessive, potentially. However, when, like, you can't trust the mother to necessarily keep out of the painting and not just lose herself in all of this. Like, getting rid of it is a better move. Like, I do get it. And I mean, Mael would stay in here forever. Which, again, isn't healthy. Like, it's not a good way to grieve. So I do think I side more with Renoir, honestly. I think, you know, I could keep shooting them in the balls. Might as well, you know. It's paintballs, you know. It's fine. It's not real balls. But yeah, I do think Renoir is pretty reasonable here. I do think we all have reasons to be saying what we're saying. I don't think anyone's being particularly unreasonable. I just think Renoir is being the most reasonable. Renoir first died in fire. Oh yeah, I didn't see that message before from Secker. Yeah, the world is magical instead of painting. So this is the childhood canvas that the brother used to paint in. this is his world, which the rest of them come into and then try to use to remember Verso, the brother who died. And yes, Faceless says, real world he died in a fire, Mother's comes only painting Verso created to grieve. Made an immortal copy of all the family. Which, yeah, some of which did die. We'd killed Clair ourselves, the painted version. We killed the painted version of Renoir. We kicked them out of the painting by defeating the paintress. Yeah, Renoir wants to get his wife back and kinda... It's not necessarily the best way to be doing it that he's going about, but it's not necessarily an unreasonable, you know? I'll be honest, even with 20 times health, this feels like it might be too easy. I'm a little worried here.
Let's carve a path.
Because I think we're about to potentially win in a second.
Let's have some fun.
He's broken, he holds still, so I can just shoot at him as much as I like. Which is good. Show you the creation skill. I mean, I think I do have some of the paintress skills on... What's her face? Mael. So I could actually use a paintress skill if I wanted to.
Now's my favorite part.
Yeah, we want to use Creation Void. That's what we're after. I mean, it's good. I do honestly think the Lampmaster one might be better because it scales each time you use it, is the thing. Yeah, I can do Burning Canvas.
Void.
It's alright, it's not great. But it's certainly not bad. Certainly not bad at all. This poor guy isn't ever going to get a turn, is he? He's no longer stunned, so let's stun him again.
Cut him
I
down.
think we should be able to stun him again before his turn comes around, right? Either that or we just straight up kill him. Either or, you know? I think we're gonna end up straight up killing him without him ever getting a turn. He's on 20 times health, by the way. Like, just to restate that.
Sweet taste of battle.
This is silly. What have I done with my characters?
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
He's phase 2, okay.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Phase 7, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Phase 1 wasn't too tricky. Now, phase 8's what I'm worried about. Like, whenever he starts doing the paint by numbers book, that's when it gets scary.
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Paintress is back. like that Power Rangers thing, you know, when they turn big because the enemy turned big. Like, you know, then we get Megazord out. Peak cinema, you're right. Love me some Power Rangers, you know. You're still stunned, however. Oh no, never mind. He fixed it. He's not stunned. You've been stunned. He no longer is. And also, we seem to have lost our AP. That's a little concerning. Where'd it all go?
You're outmatched.
And hopefully I can get some back. Can I get the AP train going? Kind of. It's not the best. But that works. That works.
Maximum damage.
Okay, now this should be good. Just need to make sure I save 2 AP. There we go. Big damage. 6.4 million. There we go. That is the big damage I wanted. Immensely.
Violence.
I want to give everyone some shielding. There we go.
Your turn to dance.
Summons a family canvas.
This selfish Aline.
Did I not pick up the family canvas? Did I not have that? Or is that different? I'm confused. Is this an attack? He's buffed himself. Is that it? What's happening? Do I need to get ready to counter? I'm worried.
Look at Alicia, she can't be here. It's supposed to be you and me, not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Oh, he is attacking us. Okay. Wasn't prepared for that. Still not entirely prepared. I got one parry in. There we go. Okay. Caught me a little off guard there, but we're fine. I'm not too bothered that we lost like our perfect rating. It's fine. You didn't kill anyone, so I'm gonna take it as a win.
Let's carve a path.
I can just get us all back to max health without too much bother. I don't know if I'll even get a chance to get us to max health, I'll be honest. I did a lot of damage there.
You're outmatched.
Getting more AP back, but okay, here we go. Big hits.
I would have lived.
I would like to do the Sanctuary. There we are.
Invigorating.
And time to use one of my favourite skills. I know it's not most powerful, but it does surprisingly well. Like 250,000. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Just keep going until I've got 2 AP. Although actually I do need to make him defenseless. Keep shooting. Keep shooting some more. Never mind, we're back up to 4 AP. We're gonna get to the end eventually. Eventually. There we go. Yeah, no, it's mildly silly, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy the free aim shots. Gonna do the best boss, I'll be honest. Don't even know what it is. If I get there, yes. Don't know what it is, so I can't say much for certain. I wonder. I was thinking Rain of Fire, but I actually do Burning Canvas.
Void takes everything.
It's alright. It's not the best, not the worst. I've been in Renoir's drafts. I've not, no. I kind of wanted to come here before doing more of the side stuff. Because I felt I'd kind of done a little much in the way of side content. I should do a revenge, just so I can break him. Didn't break him, he wasn't actually close to being broken. That's bad. He's not attacking someone I want to be attacked. That's a gradient counter. There we go. We're alive. And he hit his lower health cap just there.
Aside the canvas, killing you both.
Not this time!
What a violent family, you know? Like fighting each other to the death, even if it's in a painting. My gosh. It's a bit much, isn't it?
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Where exactly is Verso ended up? This feels like the end. Is it? I mean, assuming that's the real Verso. He stops painting, is that the world gone? Can I go back? There's still side stuff to do. I guess it's time to stop painting. I can still do side stuff. Oh, that's fine then. Yeah. I appreciate that. I was a bit worried there. Verso painter meeting the younger version of the real Verso, I think is what's happening here.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mermon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I need to fight Verso? Or am I Verso fighting my El? Decide the fate of the canvas. Okay. I mean, I think personally I'd side more of Verso here. But I don't see why stopping what's left of real Verso from painting. Why does that destroy the canvas? Is the canvas still not already made? If he stops painting, you need to be continually painting to keep the canvas going? Don't know. I mean, Verso is going to win the fight, I know that much if I play as him. I don't know if he knows how to do free-aim shots, so I might be fine as Mael. If I didn't want to fight as Mael. I don't know. I understand his soul prevents Renoir from erasing it. Doesn't mean it has to be erased. I mean, Renoir probably will. But yeah. I do think if Mael wants to live in this canvas, that is very much not healthy. So I'm gonna fight as Verso. She has 20 times life. I'll be honest, I gave her a lot of life, so I'm a bit worried about that. Assuming she plays as I set her up. I'm a glass cannon and she is opposite of a glass cannon. I don't know what that would be entirely. It's like an incredibly robust cannon. I don't know. I want to live in a world sustained through endless torture for a child's soul. I mean, can we add some more children's souls in here? Or are we only allowed for one? But no, genuinely, I think continuing to keep what fragments left of Verso living is... That's kind of... It's not good. That's like evil villain stuff, right? Like, I'm not thinking I side with that. That doesn't sound correct to me. Although, strangely, I'm continually zapping my L with lightning. Don't know quite how that works in my mind, but we won. There we go.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I think Verso is not fully on board with it. He knows it has to be done. And he's trying to be tactful about it.
Miss you guys.
And there goes Minoko and Eski as well. Two painted best friends of original Verso. Just melt pipes and stuff as well. And there goes Ciel, who is pretty much Verso's love interest in this painted world, as far as I'm aware. He may have had another in the past, but it's only one we've known of. I think Ciel understood. Not sure if Lune is quite so understanding. You have to rest for a bit. Fair enough, Shy. Fair enough.
It's okay.
It's been nice having you, bro.
Versa.
We've got an epilogue.
Miroir du temps, nos histoires s'alignent. Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place.
What SKA toy?
Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles.
This is the real world, yeah.
Rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin.
That's fine, you're allowed to be Dutch. I don't quite understand Dutch, but you're allowed to be Dutch.
Reste éternel dans le dessin. Toi le vierge,
It's like your second time sending him off then.
horizon lointain. Peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin.
I lost more than just an eye in the real world, Shy. And the fire, the smoke, I'm assuming, burned her vocal cords, so she can't even speak properly. As well as losing an eye and her face is disfigured. I mean, we beat up the dad because he was gonna erase the canvas. And I guess Verso wanted to get real Verso's soul to pass on first. I mean, Verso would need help from one of the people of painting powers to get to the real Verso. Yeah, you can see why Mael would want to have stayed. At the same time, it's not healthy to live in a painting. And that's the credits. This game's been brilliant. I've very much enjoyed this. I put the enemies up to 20 times health at the end. I'll be honest, I might not have had to have done that if I didn't do my side content. But that's kind of silly. Like, it's at 20 times health. And we still kind of breezed through it for the most part. I do get you, Shy. I do. The thing is, it doesn't have to be Verso's world she goes into, right? She could paint herself into any world and have her vocal cords be fine and whatnot, right? It's Verso's painted world. It's been twisted from something that he just enjoyed as a kid into kind of the focal point of the family feud that's happening, where the mother figure was spending far too long in that world.
IDK if you noticed it. Verso's grave had "Forever in Our Hearts" at the bottom. When Clair placed the flowers, she covered up the word "forever," changing the part we saw into "in our hearts," suggesting that Aileen and Renoir have accepted the fate and started moving on, together as a family.
I mean, if that is correct, which I'm imagining it is, then yeah, that's a nice little symbolic thing that they're kind of trying to move on. I do think it's the right decision to, like, get Verso's soul out of that. I'm gonna stand by it. Like, I don't know. It's not a fun decision, don't get me wrong. I think ideally you'd let Verso kind of pass on and you'd keep the canvas so family can go in from time to time to reminisce on stuff. That would be nice. However, it's not a thing you can do because they're not treating it in a healthy way. Like, Renoir is right, if he hadn't stepped in, they would have lost themselves just being in that painted kind of world forever. So it's definitely, it's not the happiest of endings, but I think it was the right thing for them to do. And I think the fact that painted Verso was the one who wanted to get rid of the world, despite him knowing the implications, I think his reason, like, I think he was given all the memories of the mother of Verso, so he's probably quite an accurate representation. You could also argue that because he was immortal and trapped in that world, painted Verso would very much benefit from just having the world go away, because he's no longer immortal, kind of living to see everyone then live and die around him. Which wouldn't be very fun either, I wouldn't think. I don't know. It's not the best feeling ending. It's not. I do think the ending where we sided with Mael at the end there, I would be less for them. I do think I made the right choice between them. But that game was lovely. I had a lot of fun. I'll be honest, I've still got the side content to do, so we're not done with it yet. Grief tends to make you feel selfish. Yeah. I think that is a reasonable way to go about it. So you do want to hang on to memories of various people. However, Mael at the end of it, I don't think was being selfish towards wanting to remember Verso or anything. She was selfish towards herself. Which, it doesn't mean it needs to involve that canvas. She can make another canvas. Her mum can help make another canvas. Like, I don't think I'm against the choice I made. I don't think I am. You know, after like I do the side content, I'm not entirely sure what game I'm gonna play. Because I've got a few games on my radar I want to get played. One of them, I think I might do as part of the charity
This is a very
stream.
messed up thing, but Painted Alicia, the Mask Keeper, and Painted Verso, all of whom are depictions of the real Verso, have the elemental weakness to fire.
Okay. I mean, a weak to fire because Verso died in the fire? Or because it's like Verso's canvas and that's for representation? It might be less messed up than you think. I don't know. I'm hoping. That's concerning, I'll be honest. You know, after this, I think next game I've got on my radar I do want to play, or next big game I want to play is I want to do Death Stranding. I got for free on Epic quite a while back and I've been meaning to get around to it, especially the second one being out. So that's definitely one of the ones I'm considering. But I don't know, I don't think I want to go straight into another big game. I want the smaller one next. I don't know what the smaller game would be. I've not thought that far ahead. It might be Dispatch. Because I've been wanting to play some Dispatch. However, I think that one's for charity stream. It's likely a game I will play in my own time rather than as a stream thing. And, I mean, I'm happy to do my first impressions as part of the kind of charity stream when that comes by. That's current plan for that anyway. So next game after this, when I'm done with the side content, I'm really not sure. Oh, we get a nice thank you screen with a cool drawing of everyone. That's sweet. And I'm assuming my save is still here. With just Verso, apparently. I've not finished the Endless Tower, no. I've got side stuff still that I am aware of. That I do want to do. Can I go to New Game Plus? I don't want to, but we could. What I want is to return to the continent. Yeah, because we got Endless Tower, we got some foresty place you said was quite long. And then there's another area which we weren't willing to visit in the past. I don't know why. You've got a good point, don't you? Let me quickly camp. I have stuff I want to do in camp anyway, it lets me change stuff in there.
Who's going to upgrade our Pictos now?
I can do it.
We'll put on some music. There we go. Yeah, if any of you have suggestions for like the next game to play, the next game that would come to mind for me is, I think it was Rue Valley. I quite like the look of, and I do want to play a bit of. I can change it. I'll put on something else less dramatic. Don't worry. What sounds fun? The birthday party. There we go. That'll be nice. Okay, well, we'll do go blue. There we are.
I don't usually get this nervous, but I'm nervous.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's not that I didn't care before. I cared about the mission, but
Now it's personal.
You need to spend time with some people.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at
Didn't
it.
expect that for her backstory.
You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Verso stays a bit longer with CL. Though she isn't short, Verso knows that she appreciates the support. Verso and CL understand each other. Verso and CL spend more time together before joining the others. I'm assuming you then don't have more immediately, do you?
Yeah.
No,
I
that's
guess
the same
it's
as
what they always
previous.
put.
You can skip past that. You can spend more time with her. Okay. I may have missed out on a few of these. Verso approaches CL with conviction.
I'm going for a swim with Esquier. Care to join?
Did Esquier put you up to this?
Clearly. Yeah.
Clearly.
Esquier's such a little trickster. He keeps trying to get me into the water.
He did say you're a terrible swimmer.
Esquier.
Well, you always seem uneasy when we travel over water. You should learn to swim.
I mean, you can save you if I fall in. Or I don't have to ruin my clothes going in after. I think the second.
That way, if you fall into the water, I don't have to ruin my clothes jumping in after you.
How very gallant of you.
I'm a team player, but nobody enjoys sitting in wet clothes.
Your hypothetical situation is quite specific. I guess it is a good idea, though.
It is. Go get changed and meet me at the lake.
Okay.
Verso and CL get changed. Verso reveals that he keeps secret swimsuits in Minoko's bag. And the ladies' swimsuit as well, just in case. Sneaky Verso. Just keeps women's swimsuits.
For the record, I do know how to swim. I mean, I grew up on an island. It's just I have an aversion to swimming.
Oh, I can help you with that.
Aversion to Minoko.
I had an aversion to Minoko, but I got over it.
Oh, do share your secrets then.
Exposure. Avoiding just makes it worse. Oh, I tied myself to Minoko for a month, and we spent every minute of the day together. Well, Noko tied us together, but anyway. Now we're best friends.
This is your idea of an inspirational story?
I was also the swim captain at school.
Is that supposed to be impressive? That you swam with other kids 100 years ago?
I'm still a good swimmer now. It's not something you forget. Come on, let me help.
It's probably about control more than
It's
fear,
about
right?
control. We need to help you feel in control of the situation. Give you time and space to react, and not panic.
All right then. Oh, wise and skillful swim captain. What first?
Just sit here in the water for a little bit. Then, when you're comfortable, we'll go a bit deeper. Then a bit deeper still, until we get to the trees on the island there.
Ciel gathers her courage and enters the water. She panics, but Verso helps her get over her fear. She begins to feel more at ease. After a little while, she manages to swim to the island.
I did it. I can't believe that worked. Thank you.
And you doubted me.
You are indeed an excellent swimmer. And teacher.
Now, let's see you swim back.
What? No inspirational pep talk this time?
So you admit it was inspirational.
It was... something.
Can't believe I've missed all of these cutscenes. Ciel can't believe she's overcome her fear. She appreciates Verso's friendship. Ciel and Verso know that they can always rely on each other. Spend a bit of time together. We spend a bit of time on the island together celebrating. We head back to the group. Get Ciel's music. Okay. As well as another swimsuit for Gustav and for Ciel. Cool. So everyone now got swimsuits. Perfect.
Yeah.
Any more?
Now it's
Any more here? Yes, there is. Oh, I've missed so much, haven't I? There's approaches Ciel, eager to talk to.
You never told me. How do you go from being a farmer to running a school?
What? It's not obvious.
I'm not as smart as you. You'll have to connect the dots for me.
It's good that you can admit I'm smarter. Pierre used to volunteer at the school, teaching the kids how to sail and survive in the wild. After his death, I was in a bad place. Being at the school, I still felt bad, but at least I could feel his presence. Hear stories about him from the kids. Continue his work.
Makes sense.
I understand why your mother did what she did. She wanted to feel closer to her son. To still feel Verso's presence.
Would you have created a copy of Pierre? If you could. Knowing it wouldn't be the real thing.
If you ask me now, then no. I've seen how this torments you. I wouldn't wish that on others, but if you had asked me back then, I would have done anything to see him again. To hear his voice. To feel his arms around me. Every day, I just felt the lack of him. The negative space he used to inhabit. The dip in the chair where he sat. The hollow of his shoes. The emptiness inside his jacket. You want to know why I dislike water? I tried to drown myself.
Didn't expect that at all, gosh.
What?
When I lost Pierre, I tried to swim away from Lumiere. I swam for as long as I could. As far as the waves would carry me. Until I could no longer swim. But I woke up the next day in Lumiere. On the docks. I was alive. And I have no idea what happened. What I didn't know then, what the hospital told me, was that I was pregnant. But that I had lost the child.
CL.
I desperately want Maëlle to bring everyone back. To bring Pierre back. But I don't know how to tell him. I lost our baby. She would have been 6.
I'm so sorry.
Dark and personal, right?
I've had similar thoughts before. Not of drowning specifically, but, you know.
This is a lot more than I bargained for when I thought I was going to have some nice campfire conversations with, like, companions.
It would solve a lot of problems.
God.
For everyone. It's a choice. Like any other choice.
It is.
But there's a creature that Verso painted into his canvas. One who always helps people when they become consumed by their dark thoughts.
You mean?
Yes. Him.
Ciel has confided her darkest secret to Verso. Bound by grief and dark thoughts, her connection deepens. We've maxed out the relationship level. Verso and Ciel spend more time together looking at the stars. Two close friends, able to enjoy the silence together. Ciel's inspired by the evening stars. And time flew by. Yeah, I did not expect all of that. God, she has been through a lot more than I thought she had back in Lumiere.
It's strange watching her.
Maëlle.
She has the power to remake our world. She's a patroness, but also our Maëlle.
Yeah. She's our Maëlle.
Verso approaches Lune, sensing she has something in her mind.
You said you traveled with other expeditions.
Yeah. Some.
Did you ever travel with the 46?
46? No. Why?
Oh, nothing. I thought maybe.
Must be serious. You're usually more eloquent than this.
Am I now?
Sorry, you were saying?
My parents, they
were Expedition 46. I didn't travel with them, but I have come across their trail.
You have?
Yeah. On Siren's Island.
Oh.
I can show you.
Really?
But don't expect too much, yeah? Come on, it's not far. Especially now that Askia can fly.
No. No, we can't afford detours right now.
I've done plenty of detours, Lune. I think we can afford
Well,
some.
if you change your mind, you can go anytime. It's not far. On the outskirts of Siren's Island.
Thank you.
Verso promised to show Lune where he found Expedition 46, Lune's parents' expedition. On Siren's Island, not far from Siren's Coliseum. Assuming we've not got any more cutscenes yet until we do that. No, we can spend time. Okay, no, we need to. Never mind. Gave the option, but we can't yet. this is where I go to upgrade weapons as well. But no, we just want to
Well.
speak.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine. As you wish.
They're counting on me. I won't abandon them. And I refuse to abandon you.
Mel asks Verso if they could talk by the lake. They walk there together.
I found the letter
What?
from Alicia. I need to see her. I want to talk to her and understand
Understand what?
why Maman.
What? Kept her scars? No. Don't go messing with her head. She doesn't need that, and she doesn't owe you any answers.
She's the one who kept coming to me. I think she wants to see me.
Just leave her be. Please.
Vaso, you're not doing her any favors. You already destroyed her world. Maybe I can help her. She doesn't owe me, but maybe I owe her. And let's not talk about what you owe her. Don't you want to see her too?
Alicia being the painted version of Mael from the painted family. Why would the mum keep the scars? If it was supposed to be like a perfect family.
Yeah, of course. She doesn't want to see me, though. Not after everything.
Then she can throw us out and we'll leave her alone. Is that a yes? Great. Where is she?
If I had to guess, there is a place she loves. At the top of the mountain. Near the monolith. With the third axon.
Oh, that axon.
That's Axon? But we defeated 2 and we saw the third one dead.
I
did we not?
guess we're climbing.
He also promised to take Mael to his sister. She's most likely in a giant tower on the island of the last Axon near the monolith. I mean, I think I know where that is.
So, how are you going to win back their trust?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
Verso approaches Minoko, who looks deep in thought. Minoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Everything okay?
How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years. At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still.
Will Endure help you feel better?
Not today. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back. Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy.
Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here. You are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural.
When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the grandest sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition.
Yeah, I know.
Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? or because Verso painted me that way.
You've kicked my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are.
That is very true.
Now don't get too arrogant.
Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Clair, Aline, and Renoir. It felt like nothing bad could happen to any of us.
Good times never last.
Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though.
Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are absolutely not ready to take on like in the good old days.
That would warm my heart.
Then let's go get cut in half.
Nonco is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits. Verso knows Minoko would do the same for him. Battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, like in the good old days before returning to the others. You've made a mess of your suit.
How are you going to win back that?
You're really enjoying
it. Well,
There is a lot more conversation here than I really thought there would be. I thought this would be like a quick, we go in for 10 minutes and that'd be it.
it is a beautiful evening.
I'm enjoying all of this. I really am, though.
The colors in the sky, the shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise.
Is it?
We shall bring Noko back.
I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow? No. Let us give Noko the gift of today. It's a simple journey to the sacred river. We're not far. It's close to the station.
Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again.
I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me bring Noko back once before. Will you help us again? My friend.
Always.
They also promised Minoko that they would bring Noko back. Six River is not far from Minoko Station to the north. So that's now a few missions we need to kind of follow up on. Do you have anything SKA?
Very scary when he's angry.
I guess he's not that different from my father.
Cousins.
I mean, I'm wanting to spend time with SKA. I hope this is a lot more light-hearted. Versa approaches SKA with something significant to discuss.
What happened to not sharing secrets? And Mammon's the word.
Ciel said, sharing is caring.
That's what persuaded you.
And when she smiles at me, I feel warm and fuzzy.
So she smiled at you and you cracked. Some secret keeper you are.
Oh, I thought I was more of a wine keeper than a secret keeper.
Well, great job there too. There's barely any wine left.
I thought you would understand. Don't lie. When she smiles at you, you feel warm and fuzzy too.
What? No, that's not true.
Are you getting warm? Your face looks kind of red. Oh, and she showed me a really cool rock.
You gave her all my best wine for a rock. Better be a special rock. What's this one called?
Oh, this rock has not yet introduced itself to me. So I don't know what to call it or what its special power is.
I see.
Oh, but Luna is helping me study it. She knows a lot about rocks.
Is this going to be the rock that lets me go underwater? I'm hoping it is eventually.
Luna doesn't strike me as a rock enthusiast.
Luna knows a lot about lots of things. Talking to her is super fun. She's so interested and gets so excited. Just like you when we first met. You had so many questions about me and you and your...
You've been talking to Lune too?
Yes, why? You talk to her all the time. You guys are always talking.
Yeah, well...
And you like when she gets excited about stuff too.
That's not what... What exactly are you... No, forget it. We're getting off topic.
You seem flustered.
This
I'm
is
not
fun.
flustered.
I like watching Verso definitely not
What
be
the
flustered.
Of course.
Yay!
Who would turn down an SK hug?
Verso is relieved SK has stopped talking about what he thinks of Luna and CL. And he's secretly touched. SK knows him so well. We then enjoy a giant hug that lasts far too long, before returning to the others.
Renoir is
I guess he's not...
cousins.
More stuff about Renoir, but more importantly, more time with SK.
That's not a happy look.
Why'd you hide sorry from me?
Oh, I didn't, I was afraid the others would want to return to Lumiere if you could fly them back.
That's mean. Sometimes you're really mean. But being mean is not necessarily a mean thing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just like Francois.
Oh, no.
He'd hate that you said that.
Oh, and Francois is just like you.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, meanies who hide things but who aren't really meanies. Verso, I remember.
Whoa, slow down. Remember what?
Where I lost Uri.
Uri. Right.
I'm assuming that's the one for going underwater. It's the only thing I can think of.
Where's Uri?
I left Uri in Francois' cave.
Okay. Which one was Uri again?
Uri helps me swim underwater.
Oh, right. Francois is not going to give you Uri without a fight.
Oh, I'd rather not fight. He was so mad last time. Maybe if you serenade him. He and Clair used to sing all the time. It made him so happy, and you have such a
I'm
lovely
100% on
voice.
board for this mission.
Thanks, Ask. Not sure Francois wants to hear me sing, though.
Or maybe you can dance with
We should
him.
sing and dance to him,
You're
yeah.
an excellent dancer.
I'm on board of this.
Francois can dance. I've never even seen him move. I guess he sort of wiggles his head sometimes. Anyway, look, maybe we can trade him something. What does he like? Flowers? Fruit? Shiny things?
Oh, I know. We trade him a different rock.
Why would he want another rock?
Because it'll be a better rock.
Better. How?
We'll make it so it looks like Francois, and we can paint a miniature Clair on top.
Do we have the artistic skills for that?
Worst case scenario, it doesn't work, and you
This is-
fight him for it.
This is an amazing plan. I love this.
Gee, Thanks.
Ooh, how about that rock over there?
You know, that turned out rather well.
Doesn't it look just
Like
like
a little
him?
angry face.
I almost feel like Francois is here with us. All right. I'm ready.
What? You want to go now?
Yes, yes, yes. It won't take long now that I can fly. Let's go see Francois.
Okay, that takes a priority. Because I want to go see Francois. No, but we're doing it anyway, immediately.
Back.
Francois!
Don't call me that.
You have Uri. Why didn't you tell me?
Prove it.
We'll trade you. Uri for this, lovely portrait of you.
Is that supposed to be me?
I think we captured your essence beautifully.
No deal. You want Uri? Come and get it.
Okay, we have to fight in the end anyway. That should hopefully be fine. We just shoot him and there we go, we've won. That was so quick.
Fine, fine, fine. Here.
I heard the doorbell. I'll be back in a second.
Pah. Take your rock and scram.
Back. Just getting my headset on.
Oh, Yuri, I've missed you. Thank you, Fanfan.
You can leave the other one, though.
Oh, Francois.
Oh, he wants it anyway. That's sweet. Just doesn't want to admit it. Just a little angry face. This is great. As they leave the cave, the expeditioners hear Francois crying dramatically in the distance.
He really does miss her.
That's a sweet little cutscene. Like a camp, SK swallows Yuri, his new rock.
Now that I have Uri, we can explore underwater. Verso, you're the best.
Ah, shucks. Go on. Tell me more.
Mon ami, you're the smartest and the fastest and the funniest and the bestest and the strongest and the fluffiest.
Fluffiest?
You have the fluffiest soul.
Thanks. I guess.
You're welcome.
Your incredible adventure has made the bond between Verso and SK even stronger. We can go underwater. I don't entirely know what that does for me. It's pretty cool. SK and Verso talk a bit more about random things before heading back to the others. Have we got any more? Because I know in Ciel it said max, so there should be another level to this, right?
Francois really misses Clair, huh?
Yeah, he waits for her every day. He stopped singing when she left. But it's okay. she'll be back for a visit, and he'll be all happy again.
You really think so?
They are best friends. It's been a few centuries, but she wouldn't leave him. Just like you would never leave me.
Do you miss Verso? I mean your Verso. The real Verso. No, of course you do. Sorry. I don't know why I asked that. That was stupid. I just wondered because you never mention him with me.
It makes you sad.
Does it bother you that I'm not him?
You're my friend. Other Verso was also my friend. You are cousins. Same, but each different. Why would that bother me?
Esquier, thank you.
That's sweet.
Let's keep going on adventures forever.
Esquier has touched Verso's heart with his words. The bond between Verso and Esquier is now unbreakable and eternal. Esquier's words trigger Verso's imagination and inspire a new skill. Angel's Eyes. Okay. Talk more about what kind of adventures we want to go on next. Then, head back to the others. I've also got, I believe, one more guy I hand in, so we need to quickly go talk to Sastro. And then I think that's us. About some of my kids. Which words forgive you, this one will be useful. It's a haircut for Verso. Lovely. I'm not going to wear it, but it's good to have. But yeah, I think we could write in the journal as well. Alright. I was going to say I think we're good to leave camp, but apparently not. Mel finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing Gustav's journal to honour his memory. She writes about everything. Painters, Eileen, Renoir. No matter what happens, the truth will be written somewhere. She is sure that when she brings the apprentices back, they'll want to read this story. Mael heads back. Ciel approaches Esquier with something important to discuss.
Esquier?
Are you troubled, mon ami?
When we first met, what did you mean by my terrible swimmer friend?
I didn't say that.
I remember it quite clearly.
Oh, you mean the second time we met?
He's the one who saved her from drowning.
What?
Right. That's what's happened.
In the caves, yeah?
Sorry, I'm quite lost.
Oh yeah, me too. It's fun.
Hey, John. Or was he talking to everyone in the camp?
Second time.
First means number one. Second means number two.
Thanks, Esquier.
I understand that. So, was I swimming the first time we met?
Yes, you were. Before you stopped swimming in the middle of the ocean. That's dangerous.
Yeah, so we met when she tried to drown herself.
It was you. You saved me. Back then. Wait, but how?
I heard your tears.
From so far away?
I heard you, so I came.
Oh. I see. Thank you.
Tears again. You sure do like to cry.
I guess I do.
Verso likes crying too.
Yes, I know.
You were looking for someone then. Did you find them?
No. But hopefully soon.
Yeah. I get sad too when I lose my stones. But I always find them again. You will find them again too.
You're the best. Mon ami.
Online friends going to stay at your grandma's for a little bit, helping out. That'll be fun. It's always nice meeting up with people, you know, from online. You know, if you need to, like, disappear at any point, like, don't worry, it's all good. I appreciate you dropping in regardless, John. I hope you had a lovely week. And have a great weekend with your friends as well. That'll be a good time, hopefully. CL and SKA spend a long time together as their friendship becomes unbreakable. Yeah, so CL tried to drown herself, but SKA stopped her from drowning, or at least got her back to shore.
Son, here I come.
That's good to know. That is good that
Here we go.
yeah, but actually did have some past between them. Also, I'm gonna quickly check this, 'cause it's very colourful. What's this about? Anything? Not really. I mean, there's you. You're a chromatic guy, I've not thought. I've got a map. Have I actually been here? I think I've been around the area. I don't remember. I've not landed on this island at least. I'm going to quickly do this. I mean, I'll be honest, this is going to be an easy fight, probably. But still. It's fun enough, I don't... It's allowed to be easy. Just keep shooting him. He has now been made weak.
Cut him down.
Yeah, because now he takes more damage, we should be quite happy to beat him up. There we are. Immune to Blight. That is quite a powerful one, potentially. Depending on the enemy you want to fight. If I land down here, there's a Ferris wheel. Have I been down here? I don't know if I have. There's a door. I don't remember this area at all. I just completely missed this when I'd been around the map previously. I must have.
An advantage.
I don't know why there's Clair and an Obscur mounted on the wall. Huh. Where on earth am I on the map, currently? I mean, I'm happy to unlock more of a house. I'm just confused where I've ended up. I want to do the companion missions, I'll be honest, and then we're going to do the underwater stuff. But now I'm just mildly confused. Got this guy here with his lantern. I mean, I don't need to collect any feats, so there's not much point in fighting these guys. There's like an underwater area and everything.
Hang on tight.
So I'll definitely be back, and... Is there a petanque to chase?
Here we go.
I mean, that's definitely where one would end up. In there. I'm not seeing a petanque.
Here we go.
I'm also not seeing any areas I can go into, other than the underwater area. I mean, there's a petanque. Hello. It's going to be quite the journey to get you into where you need to be.
What have we here?
I mean, let's chase him, I guess.
Flash through the sky.
Can I chase him over those rocks? I don't think I can. I think we chase him over water
Hang
then,
on
right?
tight.
I didn't think I'd be hunting down one of you. What? So it's quite the journey we have to make.
Tight.
And that should hopefully be now just a straight line to where we need him. There we go. I don't think I've seen another one of these in the overworld before, have I? Oh, big Petonk. Are you big or are the other ones small? I'm assuming this one's big. He's a chromatic. Oh, okay. He actually appears in the overworld next to his head. That is quite cool. Let's murder him. Well, we get a lot of murdering, don't we? Takes so much damage. Or I deal so much damage. Maybe more accurate. There we go. Immune to stun. Also got me an achievement for beating him. Which is pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, we want to do the additional stuff first. Although something I am curious about. No, we cannot fight you.
Hang on tight.
Could fight you. You look fightable. Hello. You are going to be difficult to fight because you look to be a lightning type guy. Which means you'll be immune to lightning, right? Maybe even absorb it to heal. Yeah, that does nothing.
Cut him down.
I'm gonna have to just not use you for this, I guess. I could still do a follow-up. I think Steel Strike is likely a better move. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip my turn. There we go. I'm a bit worried about this guy because I only really do like thunder damage or electric, one of the two. Everything is better because of his lightning strikes. Yeah, but this guy absorbs lightning, I guess. So less hits would be better. The issue being, I believe the upper one, it does higher physical damage. I'm not certain, however, on that. I do appreciate the suggestion. I do appreciate the suggestion. This guy's a little concerning. Because most of my damage type on my guys is, like, electric.
Maximum damage.
So you're thinking extreme isn't... In fact, to be fair, we're both extreme. You know what, you are right. It's probably better doing Endbringer.
End of the line.
He's resistant. I don't like that. I think we've got a decent plan here, right?
A bit of
I use the creation ability. Extreme void damage. How extreme are we talking here? So for roulette, this could be a lot. Ah, we got a low roll on the end. That is a shoot. Should be fine here though. There we go. Then we follow it up with an Aegid.
Oh well.
We want to maybe not take the hits. I didn't think it would one-shot Verso, but I'll be honest, I don't know if I need him for this fight.
On me. On me.
Your turn to shine.
How's that hit Minofu?
Shot.
I want to take some hits. I can do like a big, powerful revenge. I'm gonna still try for one. It's not as powerful as I'd hoped. I hope that'd be better. Revive, I'm gonna say Minoko is the better one here.
I must exact revenge.
Minoko, Harry.
Oh, he's down again. Damn it. I mean, I don't have to in any way fight this guy, do I?
Not looking good.
I can't do a gig because there's no allies to protect. I wanted to spend AP is the issue. Okay, that's a bit annoying.
Blade shaft.
I fought him alongside two others, yeah. And I don't know why that one went so much better. It's really weird, isn't it?
Violence. Zero.
Minoko, Harry. Please, ready to carry.
Okay, got a counter, but that's gonna heal. What we need is, I'm gonna say Master Light. It increases damage of each cast. I think it is the way to go.
Violence.
The next turn it should be a lot of damage. It's really not doing much, is it? Why am I struggling with this guy? I really don't know. I think I revive Verso. We're going to try and use him again. Because I need to get him to S rank. That's the issue. Yeah, I know what's going wrong there. It's because on the other one, I could get Verso to S rank by shooting the other guys. I can't increase his rank by shooting this one. That's what the issue is. I think anyway. I'm not certain.
Okay.
Might damage him? Damaged him a bit, but he also healed, so I don't know how good that was. New ability, Angel's Eyes. Gains perfection per hit. 8 hits. Could be good. If I get up to that, that could be really good. I'm gonna say we want to increase my rank. There's no easy way to do that. I'm gonna go for... like Endbringer is the way to go. He's resistant to physical damage, which is a bit annoying. If I get my rank up, I'll start getting more damage. I can do Angel Eyes. Might work.
Always come back.
Yeah, he's alright. Could have been better.
Your turn to dance.
Okay, how much damage does this do? So this is now buffed as well as having been used multiple times previous. It's getting better. We're able to break the guy in a second. What lovely feet indeed. Let's get some extra AP. With this rain of fire, it should be hopefully fine. I then, I think, want to just do Aegir again. There we go. Verso could do a light holder. He is guaranteed to gain a rank. I honestly need to be at S rank for increased damage of steel strike soon. So I think I just go for basic attack. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. I'll hopefully get increased damage soon. That was a chromatic, or gradient counter, sorry. I hadn't thought that would be the case. Regardless, we can do this. Hopefully this is good. It was. There we are. Got a high roll that time. That guy was surprisingly tough. I don't know why he was so much tougher than the one from before. I think it was just because we weren't able to get to S rank on the other guys. Because I had, I believe, fought him last before. Also, is it a casino? I've got so much more I've not explored. Why have I missed this before? I'll 100% take a casino. I'll also give some extra points to both CL and Lune. I need to make sure I actually confirm the points. There we go. I mean, CL has a lot of luck. I think she might be decent at the casino, and apparently someone's got another level up. It's Minoko. Okay, there we go. Get some defense on him. There's a casino. Why is there a casino? I'm very confused.
That's a casino.
Hello. What? What? Humans? Up here? What? Yeah, what on earth is this place? This? This is a whole world. What do you mean by the whole world? I ended up here after a fracture and couldn't get back down. This is my whole world. And do you want help? Nah, I'm good. We'd watch over things if I left. Nah. See, this place is a living piece of history. Used to be the place, you know. Play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a bit, all the fun stuff. Now it's like, well, you know. Anyway, just don't talk to that dimwit over there. Who's that? Such a downer, stuck in the past. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia. I mean, not you, right? But which guy am I meant to talk to? Or, sorry, not talk to. But I will definitely talk to regardless. I mean, the person in the casino? Is someone inside? Did I call out? I will. I'm gonna keep calling out. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? I mean, yeah, hello. No interest in conversing with uncultured humans. Leave. But I've got roulette on. Am I not allowed to gamble? I want to gamble. How can you deny me this pleasure?
Great.
Okay, there has to be a way in there, right? Right? How do I get in? I mean, I can't, like, break down the back door. Can I break down the front door? No. I mean, I don't think there was a way around the side. I'm especially confused now that I've been told there's not anything here. Why do you not want to talk? Do I need to have like this right outfit or something? About Minoko. He's got a fancy outfit. Oh, surprisingly, yes. Do not I owe the pleasure of your company? Yeah, what are you doing hiding in here? I'm a lone intellectual, cast aside by my people, whose constant obsession with conflicts drove me away. Fair fellows, then. So it appears. Isn't this the old Great Gestural Casino? Indeed it is. I maintain this place even after its fall, so its history is never forgotten. More of a fracture, I ran this establishment. The joy of seeing people revel in their fortunes. And the despair when they lost it all. I miss those times. Times were simpler back then, yeah. They sure were. My friend, your clothing is a disaster. You should wear something befitting your stature. Here, try these on. They're from ancient times. Now, you'll look like a true gentleman. From simpler times. Thank you, you most cultured swine. You're welcome, you equally cultured swine. We get an outfit! Okay. Didn't expect an outfit, I'm not gonna say no. Same suit in black. I quite like that. Oh, look at him now. Anyone else want to talk? Gestural does not respond to Lune. Doesn't respond to anyone, okay. Only talks to Minoko. Huh. What an interesting place. Got a cool outfit though, so I'd say it was worth it. You got anything to say to my outfit? No, nothing. That's fine. In which case, we just have to leave. I was somewhat hoping we'd get to gamble, you know? But apparently there is no gambling to be had here. I distracted myself, didn't I? I was meant to be doing other, more important stuff, like my companion's missions. I got outfits. It was worth it. We continue running around probably as Verso. That is cool. That's cool. I got a casino.
Flashing through the sky!
Yeah, we have a handful of places to go. First one I will deal with is the only one that immediately I remember. Is the Coliseum one, sorry. There's then one to the north of the station. And it was the tower over that way, wasn't it? I think I remembered as I was flying over. If it's north of the station, would that be down here? I'm seeing some lights. I don't remember this before. What's this all about?
Flashing through the sky.
I mean, I might as well do it if I'm passing by. What is this? Sacred River. Yeah, this is Minoko's place. They're blue. Similar to in the Opera House, where the younger Verso playing a piano was also blue. Okay. And I'm assuming it's the other way, so I'm gonna have a quick check up here.
Nice.
Why exactly are they just blue? They're blue and you can walk through them. Huh. The biggest question then being, why is this one not? Do we should resurrect Noko? Think so.
Haven't been here in a while.
The sacred river. Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot us.
Noko, you're trying to skip the queue again, you old, lazy, retired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
Carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent.
Fair point.
We've been over this before. See all the gestrels? We're all waiting in the queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
You know that would be chaos. There aren't enough adult gestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby gestrels?
Leave me no choice then.
Oh no. Think twice, Minoko.
I have already thought about it thrice. Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I have to participate.
Please help me.
For no
Please
then.
help me. May you both survive this. Oh, and it is just the two of them. Okay. I wasn't quite prepared for this. I feel, looking at my action key on the side, we should hopefully be safe. Yeah, I think Verso, you should be pretty solid in doing this. Okay, good damage to start. We should be able to break her as well with another basic attack if need be. But for now, I think just shoot her and we might have enough. Yeah, I think this is it. That could have been a very difficult fight. It's almost time for my squat session. It's like do. Sorry, I can't finish this fight.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing.
Minoko, please, shut up.
You did entertain me, so I'll let it slide this time, Minoko. Go ahead, bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
I love Minoko. He's great.
Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noko. How's my favorite merchant?
Golgra, are you crying?
I'm not. Can we go home?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expeditioner friends?
No?
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
Let me take Noko to the village. It's always disorienting for a newly returned. Noko needs time to adjust. Noko, would you like to go back to the village?
But I'm Noko's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noko by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noko when we get back to the village.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Off we go then. That's Noko now. Back alive.
You'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
That he will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
I could take Golgra by myself.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
They're a good pair, aren't they? I do want to fight Golgra. Like, now that I've got people fully kitted out, namely Verso fully kitted out. Maybe do that before ending the stream. So I do want to be ending somewhat soon. I don't think I've got any plans for evening, so I'm not in a rush. Golgor has entrusted me with a very important task. Gotta make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. You look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me and maybe we can trade. Do you have to fight him to buy anything? Okay. I mean, it should be an easy enough fight. Yeah. Even if he's got friends. Expect her to be friends. But I should go into someone else who can break if need be. Break either of them. That's just me now at S rank.
Time to end this.
So I shoot you for a good amount. So start getting low, I shoot the other guy. He is now dead. There we go. That's fun. A better place for a duel than the Sacred River. You earned the right to trade for some real treasures. Here, take a look. Any of these good? It's just an upgrade to double burn. This is new. Increased damage on stunned targets? Revive tints give AP? Guaranteed crit on stunned targets is an interesting one. But I don't think we need any of those. Yeah, we won't fall into the river, don't you worry, friend. Yeah, I think I will go fight Golgor. That shouldn't be anything too difficult, right? Hopefully. I very much hope. I don't know if my hope's being misplaced somewhat. Because, I mean, Verso is strong. He's also quite a glass cannon. So I don't know if he'd survive. Necessarily. Like, he stands a chance, don't get me wrong. It's not the best of chances, is it? Also, it's not anything up here, is there? Not that I can see. I do like Minoko's new suit, though. I think that is the highlight of what I've done so far today. Like, forget about finishing the game. We got Minoko's suit. Like, yeah, he had a full white suit before. But, we've got more about him, apparently. Camp, Minoko sits by himself, thinking. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he's too proud to admit it. Verso approaches Minoko.
You okay? At least Noko is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before, but he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Minoko seems about to cry. They've always been best friends, but Verso and Minoko's bond grows even stronger from their adventure. Spend a bit more time together as Verso cheers Minoko up. We return to the others. I believe there should be one last thing.
You're really in... Well...
Talk to Minoko. What do we have? Verso approaches Minoko. He knows exactly what Minoko is thinking.
Noko always said that he didn't mind waiting in the queue. Why were you so adamant about bringing him back sooner?
There was never supposed to be a queue. Verso wanted us to experience the excitement of new beginnings. He gave us the gift of the river. Why shouldn't we use it? Noko found me after the fracture. Noko raised me, taught me, protected me. It's my turn to protect him. That's how it works. He took care of me. Now I take care of him. Except I can't.
Because of me.
I know why you're doing this. And I know how it might end. I'm not gambling on tomorrow.
Noko. Why help me then, if...
For Verso. and for you. My friend. Verso gave us many new beginnings. He would have wanted a new beginning for you too. You deserve a new beginning. If you want one. Every one of us does.
That's quite sweet.
Now come over here and let's snuggle. Little spoon? Obviously.
Minoko and Verso understand each other more than ever. The bond they share is unbreakable. I need to sneeze. I'll read just a sec. Sorry, felt that coming. So, didn't want to start reading and then stop halfway. Heartfelt conversation reminded Minoko, but actually, there's another skill you'd forgotten. We've got all of his skills. Feat collection is the achievement. Got breakpoint. Spend more time together, being weird and sentimental before returning to the others. Nothing weird about it. It's perfectly normal. Probably. Oh, there's a merchant. Oh, what are you doing over here? Humans care for a good deal. That I do. Buy a music disc.
Nice.
Okay, next I will do Lune's thing. I think Lune's is in the back of this area. Also seeing this. Why is that such a purple area? Oh. It's marked as red. Why is this marked as red? I thought even Clair wasn't red as an area. Why is this dangerous? Faceless, you there? Is this area safe? I'm quite worried. I'll be honest, I didn't think I'd come across anything marked as red difficulty. I thought it was safe from this point. After, you know, just getting Clair and everything. I thought that was like the final challenge almost. What's this? Is this that abyss thing? 'Cause I'm seeing a big door. I don't know how I feel about that. I might have to come back here. I've not seen anything from you, Faceless. Chroma moves inside the frame. Only one person may enter at a time. Get ready. And it's a mime. Okay, having to solo a mime is going to be difficult. Yeah. Even as Verso, this is incredibly difficult.
Time to end this.
I didn't think there'd be another mime. Not alone, like, demon mime with red eyes. Okay, I'm not gonna break him currently. So I'm gonna have to go for follow-up for damage. Which, yeah, gets the bar moving. I think I should hopefully be able to break him now. Yeah, that looks doable. There we go, he is now broken. He should win. Right? I need to weaken him, so I'm gonna have to keep shooting down to 0 HP so I can then fill back up. go. He is now
Time
defenseless.
to end this.
Now go for... not that. Go for fault. Okay, no, this is now more doable than I thought. And use remaining stun. Do I need to do this once for each character? The one I have unlocked. Level 31. Pictos. Price is paid and a reward is served. Time has conveyed his true art unreserved. So that's guaranteed crits. Is what this is. Max health is reduced, yes, but it's guaranteed crits. Also, we've got swimsuit and Renoir outfit, apparently. We've also got bald, if we want to be bald. Which I don't think I do. Do I have to try and fight him with other people as well? I could give him a try with my L. Maybe with Minoko as well. I'm a little concerned. This might not really be doable. So I think a lot of our characters don't have enough damage output, do they?
Let's spill some ink.
Is this winnable? I don't know. I kind of want to be in a defensive stance, but I don't know how reasonably to do it.
Witness the flames.
I guess set him on fire. I'm gonna need to rely on counter attacks, I think. Counter attacks and setting him on fire.
Let's spill some ink.
I'm in an offensive stance. I'm gonna go for burning canvas. Sure, he's got a lot of burn on him. This might be decent. No, that's alright. Did I take damage through the shield? I think I did. You don't on any of the other attacks.
Okay.
Seemingly just on that one. That's not fun, is it? Okay. I'll go for a pyrolyze, sure.
Finesse and grace.
Then from there, go for virtuous strike maybe? I don't know if I want to fight that mime with everyone. I think I'm chill having beaten him with Verso. That doesn't feel like something I want to try and do anymore. I'm happy having done it with Verso. That's chill. Maybe come back here once I'm done with everything else. 'Cause I don't know how much stronger my guys are gonna get. I have a worry they're not gonna get strong enough for that. And in theory I could build anyone to have the free aim kind of build that I have for there, so I just need enough Lumina. Also it's quicker to return to constant through this, isn't it? Haven't still got extra health on. No. I don't know. Minoko might be able to get the damage out currently. I think he He'd be the only one I'm semi-confident with. At the same time, I don't really care about letting my people look bald. I've beaten that mime once. Once is good enough. Got a merchant. Oh. I would like a good deal. Outfit for sale. Huh. Haven't thought that would be the case. Cyrene's dress.
The 46 are nearby.
Here?
Yeah, but getting to them might be tricky.
When is it not?
Is that meaning we've got a boss, potentially, behind this door? Controversial, past this door lies the trail of Expedition 46, Lene's parents' expedition. There's nothing around that could help open the door. Lene studies the door. Maybe she should try music. I think music might work. She has a guitar, right? Lene summons her guitar. Fingers hesitate. She closes her eyes and plays a song of longing. The door resonates to music. Sad smile, Lene loses herself fully in the melody. The valley dances to the sound of the strings. As the last haunting note fades, notes fade into silence. The gate opens. That was music that
Are they?
My parents? No. It's Amelie and Christoph. They used to come by our house for dinner.
I'm sorry.
They were good people. The journal must be around here.
Right? Okay, quickly we'll drop a save. There we go. Now we can attempt a boss. Shouldn't be anything too difficult this guy. I was right to attack from further away than I thought, because a lot of these bosses seem to trigger early. You're chromatic with Sando, are you? What if I shoot your tail? The tail is now incapacitated. Lovely. I think we're gonna win.
Time to end this.
I don't see us losing this. We're still going? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're still going. I mean, that seems relatively doable. A lot more doable if I roll well under the rocks. But there we are. And for Lune, I had a new weapon, which we hadn't found before. And this would be the journal.
Expedition 46, Annalie. Brigitte finally succumbed to her infection. She fought off that blasted Nevron for 4 days and 4 nights, saving the rest of us, but it gashed her badly. Toward the end, she seemed almost peaceful. She said not to worry. Her daughter Lune will finish their work.
You okay?
Let's head back to camp.
Yeah. They have faith in their daughter. That's sweet to have found that. Definitely bittersweet, but still sweet nonetheless. As we arrive at camp, Verso sees that Lune has a lot on her mind. He invites her to talk, away from the others.
All my life, everything we did was about the Paintress. It was a constant hum in the background. This worry, this responsibility. Just always there. Always. 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 There was no relief. Never. Even when I sleep, it's still there. Like a breath I can never release.
That's a lot of pressure.
Even her last words were still, finish our work.
It also shows how much faith she had in you.
That's one way to look at it.
And the other way?
My only value to them. Not as a daughter, but as a backup plan. For their legacy.
You really believe that?
They always said at the end of the game, there are no points for effort. Only results.
If you hated so much, why continue their work at all?
I don't know. Maybe because I still hear their voices in my head. And running away won't silence them.
They're dead. The voices aren't theirs. They're yours. Even if they were alive, the voices in your head, the voices you listen to, have to be your own.
Is that how it works for you?
Getting there. Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
They share a commiserating smile. They understand each other. Lene impulsively kisses Verso on the cheek. Caught off guard, Verso smiles at her, question in his eyes. Laughing, they return to the others.
It's strange.
Mael.
She has the
Yeah.
We know this. That's fine. Last cutscene with her. What do we have? Verso approaches Lene as she writes in her notebook.
What are you writing this time? More notes on Nevrons?
Nope.
No. Theories on axons then, or observations of flora and fauna?
Keep guessing.
Well, I saw you interview Minoko earlier, so a treatise on gestural behavior.
Ooh, so close.
I mean, now I'm dying to know.
to know. I'll trade you. You can read my journal if you let me read yours.
Do you even keep a journal?
Yep. All my deepest, darkest secrets. Interested?
It's just silly sketches of Esquier, isn't it?
Come on. You're smiling, so it must be good.
Well, if you must know, I'm working on a song.
A song?
My parents said music was frivolous, but you know what? The voices we listen to have to be our own, and I've decided to be a little selfish with my time. Our problems will still be there in the morning.
Oh, I fully support taking selfish breaks.
Oh, you do you? Maybe we should take a selfish break together. Stay up with me tonight. Help me with my song.
I have a feeling this isn't actually a song we're necessarily helping.
Sure.
Right here.
I'd love to help you with your song.
Let's go find a comfortable place to compose then.
Verso and Lene walk into the woods together, away from camp. Spend a few hours together, which Lene really needed to release some frustration. After he did what needed doing, they sat for a while and composed music together. Ciel smiles at them as they return to camp. She knows. Lene better understands the world and herself. Got the last gradient attack there. It's just my L now. I'm going to check over the skills. And then I think maybe I stop the stream there because I feel I should probably get to doing other stuff. May as well spend some skill points. And we got Skybreak. Extreme damage to all enemies, 1 hit. Element depends on which stains I have the most. So it could be light or dark, potentially. But more likely a different kind. Potentially interesting. Did I check what CL's one was yet? I don't think so. End slice. Extreme single target physical. One hit. Increased reach for Tell consumed since the beginning of battle. Could be very powerful. So yeah, we've used that. Once we know what that is. Minoko. Breakpoint. Extreme single target damage. One hit. Uses weapons element. Fills the break bar and breaks them. It's a guaranteed break. It's actually quite good for that. It's actually really good. Yeah, we've got a few things left to do in this. I think we've got maybe 1, 2 more streams depending. So I don't know what the Abyss is. There's apparently Renoir's drafts. And then there's a big tower. Is it an endless tower we were told? I think that's what Faces mentioned. Yeah, it's that big tower over there you can see. We've got underwater areas. But I do want to investigate. I think we've at least got a couple of streams.
Here we go.
I might have a very quick peek underwater just to see what there is. I think next time though, we're going to get Mael's mission finished off. There is that Jester looking tower over there, the wooden one.
Useful.
Oh, that's just loot, is it? Oh, I'll quickly grab those now. That's fine. If that's just loot, I can go around grabbing all of these at the moment. That's all good. But yeah, we're pretty much done with the game. I have had a blast playing this. This has been great. This has been absolutely great. I honestly, I feel the ending was fitting. I don't think it was necessarily a happy ending, but it was kind of what we needed, wasn't it? Because it's not healthy for a family to have kept holding on to what isn't Verso all this time in his memory. Mael was wanting it for herself, a painted world, so that she doesn't have to, you know, be disfigured and like have the ability to speak and stuff. Like she wants, I mean, it's reasonable wanting that, but her wanting it from essentially the prospect that Verso, or what's left of him anyway, would be suffering due to that choice. I don't know. That doesn't strike me as something we should have went with.
Interesting.
I'm curious if we can fight one of these big guys, but it doesn't seem doable. Just a little bit of a shame.
Nice.
Are these all colour of lumens? I have a feeling they might be. Yeah, I'm going to continue exploring around a little bit. Got like the edge of the map, but I don't know if there's anything hidden anywhere. So I'm just kind of following around the edge currently. Yeah, no, that was an ending I am happy with. It's not a happy ending, but I feel it was the correct ending to all of this. But yeah, it does make me wonder what would happen if we went and sided with Mael. So I might do that at the very end. We'll side with Mael and see what happens. Because I have a feeling it's not necessarily the correct choice. But I am still curious what happens. I am still curious. I do want to investigate that tower. I want to investigate the... Was that some kind of Crimson Forest or something next to it? Can't quite remember. I think last thing I'm going to do. We can finish up with grabbing stuff later. For now, I did say I was going to fight Golgra, didn't I? I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go. I think Verso can... He can quite likely do it, you know? Like, there is a good chance. Also gives us a chance to check in on Noko, who's presumably with the chief. There he is. Hey, Noko. Oh, hello. Noko's lost a significant portion of his memories. Memories he'll never recover. Is it different if I talk with someone else? No. Minoko's just kinda sad. Minoko, foolish enough to face me again? Really still angry with me? No prize for holding the longest grudge. No prize necessary. I enjoy holding grudges. Keeps me nice and cranky. And strong. Yes, well, I thought we'd overcome our differences. You know, last time and all. No. I'm going to enjoy destroying you again. Oh my... Okay, I'm doing it as Minoko. Can't say I quite expected that, but I should be okay. I have a feeling I should have come back here soon. With Minoko. It's only 2000 XP. Fine, you can stay. Things settled now? No, but... You may visit the village if you wish. Or invite me next time you go adventure. Smoke with you? Please don't answer that, I don't care. Okay. Provoke her to duel then. You say it'll be fun and easy, but what happens if I beat her? I don't know. I mean, that damage, you can see it actually taking effect. It's not a lot, but it's certainly there. So I've gotten up to 9 AP just there. That was pretty lucky. I do still want to weaken her. There we go. She's now defenseless. I'll just keep taking shots until I'm at 2 AP. How much damage is this? A lot. That's good. She gets angry. Russian powerful. Ow. Missed that last one. You know what? That's doable. That is doable. As one would expect. Yeah, I almost beat you. Without knowing your attacks at all. This is going to be a lot more doable now. I did also get incredibly lucky. So I will take that into account to some extent. If she was marked when I did my big hit on her, then I might have beaten her. Definitely got her 10 shots in, right? Did I just go for it now? While she's still marked? Might as well. Ah, we got a low roll. That's a shame. She's got an angry still. That's fine.
Not impressed.
Okay. Yeah, I can do this. I think. I hope. I'm gonna have to try not parrying that. I went for parry there, but no. I don't know what I'm doing well enough in this. I didn't mean to speak, I wanted to duel you. There we go. If I get lucky, I do just beat her immediately, I think. Let's just keep shooting her for now. But we should be able to get her, hopefully, in breakable range. Like, it's a lot of damage we get if we get a good hit. I just need to dodge her. That's all. Long combo is not one I know. If I just equip the thing that lets me revive, I think I would just win. I'll just do that. Where was the revive when you're killed? Where is it? Second chance. Costs 40. Take off warming up. Take off sniper. Take off stay marked for now. Is first strike needed? Yes. Yes it is. Okay, we've definitely won it this time. Keep accidentally just speaking to her instead. There we go. This time, I think we win. Keep shooting until we can't. There we go.
Maximum damage.
Now we keep shooting until we're at 2 points. There we are. Got a low roll, but that's okay. I could have done that if I known it was a gradient. That's a bit annoying. Might be able to break her, is what I'm hopeful. I think we do a follow-up though. She's marked and defenseless. Got a low roll, but it's still 1.3 million. Crazy combo, don't know that one. If I knew the attacks, I would be fine. Hook to Joe, come on. It's achievable. It is.
You're outmatched.
I know it is. I hope it is. Very much hope. Oh, that was a bad start. Okay. But we should still be able to do it, right? Okay, got a high roll, that is good. I'll be able to break her next time. Didn't expect a gradient counter after that. Again, I don't know her moves. If I did, I'd be better at this. But we've got a break. Sets me up to S rank immediately. She is stunned, and we will win. There we go. Follow up, we'll have this. There we are. That wasn't half bad. Warm up. Can we do it again? Is it any harder now? She said it. She said warm up. I think that was just it, right? Right? I'm gonna do it once more, but this doesn't seem any different, does it? This seems to be the same. Yeah, this seems identical. I don't think I care about identical. I was thinking this might be different. isn't any different.
Maximum damage.
Oh well, it was worth a try. She's about gone. This is where I lose though. No, this one I can do. I know this one. There we go. We get 3 grandiose crystals again. Or catalysts. Huh. Okay. You can continually fight her and just grind up weapon material. Huh. Also, because I might as well talk to this guy. I've got journals. Find more journals. Find one more. Okay. I don't even know where I find one more. But presumably, well, find it next time. So I've done enough for it. I've done enough. I don't know how much more of this I've got. I thought underwater would be multiple areas, but it's not. So it might just be another one stream. I don't know. I don't know. For now, however, that's all. I'm very happy with this game. I liked the ending. I liked it, even if it was a bit bittersweet. For now, though, that is all. I think we've got one last stream, possibly 2. And yeah, then I'll need to find something else. For now, that is all. I very much appreciate your company. It's been lovely having everyone. And I'll hopefully see you about. Bye for now.